The force of this revolution were the youth, who were not madrasa students, not militants. They were lovers of Imam Hussein and wanted to be martyrs. When Khomeini labeled the United States the Great Satan and the US Embassy a den of spies, his young followers did something which shook the superpower. Swarming over the walls and climbing the gates of the US Embassy in Iran, young devotees of the Ayatollah took every American in the embassy hostage. Women and blacks were released just after 2 weeks, while the other 52 remained in hostage for 444 days.
This revolution was for the implementation of Islam in our country. During the time of the Shah, there were so many un-Islamic activities being promoted. The Shah was no friend of Iran, he was a friend of America.
The youth were expressing their hatred towards the Shah. He had suppressed the Iranians by all possible means, including mass killings. Their demand was the return of Shah Raza to face trial. And we even find such youngsters today. Muhammad Hussain is one of them. In a seminar in the University of Karachi, when Clifford May, the controversial neocon Republican, insulted Ayatollah Khomeini and did not answer Hussein's questions regarding human rights violations in Gaza. Hussain also behaved as journalist Muntazir Zaidi did in Iraq.
Basically, the ideology of Imam Khomeini is very simple. Whether it's Pakistan, anywhere else in the entire world, we have to support the oppressed and we have to fight the oppressor.
Why a shoe? I mean, isn't there a better way to deal with such people? Discuss things with them, debate with them.
Firstly, I said on his face that you have made an anti-revolution comment. The revolution was supported by the people themselves. It was not an operation. They overthrew Shah. I said this. They threw Shah and Shah was the oppressor. Not Imam Fazlullah Khomeini was oppressor. Uske baad, I asked the second phase of the question. I asked, Gaza Strip is still under siege and blockade, you know. And every effort to provide them aid is being stopped by the Zionist state of Israel. Every effort. He did not reply to the Palestinian cause at all. Not a single word. I was so much broken, completely disheartened, completely out of my senses, almost. And then I threw the shoe and it missed the target.
आप क्या समझते हैं उनसे बात करने की कोशिश मोहम्मद हसन ने नहीं की? मोहम्मद हसन ने बताया हम उनसे बात करने की कोशिश की कि आप जवाब देने के लिए तैयार ही नहीं है। वो हम लेके जा रहे हैं, अब बार-बार हम लेके जा रहे हैं। जब मुज़ाकरात होते हैं तो उसका तरीका ये होता है, एक ने आपको हिट किया है, आप भी उसके साथ लेवल में आए, फिर उसके बाद मुज़ाकरात होंगे। उसका तरीका ये थोड़ी एक दफ़ा हिट किया, चलें एक दफ़ा हो गया, 2 दफ़ा हो गया, 3 दफ़ा हो गया। मुस्तकिल और तमाम मुसलमान ही क्यों जो है तमाम चीज़ों का निशाना बन रहा है।
इसने ये इसलिए तो नहीं किया होगा कि यार ये मैं मशहूर हो जाऊंगा, मेरी लड़कियों से दोस्ती हो जाएगी।
मशहूर होने का मसला नहीं, लड़कियों से दोस्ती हमें मालूम है ये जो है वो बल्कि जहाँ पर करीब से लड़कियाँ बैठी होती हैं तो वहाँ से भी दूर से गुजरने की कोशिश करता है।
ये जो किया इसने ये सही किया।
आप जो है उनसे अमेरिकन से कहें कि वो आके इराक में जो कुछ किया, उन्होंने अफगानिस्तान में जितने कत्ल किए हैं, उन्होंने जो लबनान में किया है, जो फ़लस्तीन में किया है, उन्होंने जो पूरी दुनिया में कहीं पर भी किया है ना, जितने उन्होंने कत्ल किया उन सब का हिसाब वो दे दें, एक जूते का हिसाब मोहम्मद हुसैन दे दें।
The diplomatic relations between USA and Iran got damaged with the embassy siege incident and have still not recovered.
The United States is just like the Pharaoh of today's world. The Pharaoh ordered the people to worship him, and USA is doing the same thing today. It is promoting secularism, capitalism, it is opposing religion. It wants to rule the world by force, but it will not succeed.
Today, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad is being promoted as one of the key figures to be involved in the 1979 siege of the US Embassy, and also as a president who has his finger on the fire button of Iran's nuclear bomb ready to destroy Israel.
The Iranian regime sponsors terrorists and has advocated the destruction of our ally Israel.
Javed Ghamidi has reservations on the Shia state of Sharia.